Hi guys, it's Frank here, and I'm going to show you how in a BMW E65, E66 you can enter the dash hidden menu, which gives you some more information. This is my finger is on top of the reset button. I keep it pressed for how long since ABS lights come on. That's normal. Just keep on pressing until you see the menu. Sorry for that. With all the options. Thing is, however, as with a lot of BMWs, the dashboard is the cluster is locked, so we keep 2 seconds more or less pressed until that screen comes up. You see the lock is on. Now the code what you have to enter there, you take the last 5 digits from your VIN, from your vehicle identification number, your VIN. You add them sorry guys, you add them up, and that number is your unlock code. In my case this adds up to 27, so I press until I am on the 27, and then I keep a long press, it disappears. Now if I cycle through and I go and I keep a long press on the example of system test, you see it works. It does system test of the dashboard. Okay. You can also see other stuff like, an example, consumption. I'm stationary right now, so of course there isn't any consumption. Long press back. Short press is to cycle to the next option in the menu. Long press is to actually select. If I go to range, I'll show you my average consumption and the range what I still have left on my current amount of fuel in my tank. You see here what is how many liters in the left part of the tank, in the right part of the tank, total volume. No, an example, system voltage shows you the battery. As you can see, 12 volts, because I have a pretty new battery in my car. If I start my engine, you see it dips a little because it's normal, and then it goes up because the alternator starts increasing the voltage. And it will go up to 14 volts more or less. Around 14 it will stop. going up. Anyway, as you see, there are quite some other options still in there. If you just want to go back to get out of this menu, just keep a very long press, like more or less the same length as what you did to get actually in, and you're out. And that's how you can use your menu with extra tests and information. I had lately an issue with my alternator, and I found the system voltage option a very useful thing to check on. To check actually on the voltage when running. My alternator was starting to get bad, and I was getting fault messages, error messages on my screen, which would magically disappear. And when I had a look at those at this voltmeter from this menu, I could see that my error messages disappeared when, for some reason, the alternator, after 15-20 minutes of driving, all of a sudden decided to start charging randomly. The ones that would take 10 minutes, the other time 15-20. And this error was coming back often, so I had my alternator regenerated, and it is working perfectly right now. Okay, that was just one example of the usage of this stuff, but I hope you liked it. If you do, like the video, subscribe to my channel for more of this stuff, and talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye.